Do you ever wish you could go back? Back to when life was simple, when every day felt like an adventure, and the biggest worry was what game to play next. I used to dream of growing up, believing freedom meant making my own choices, like choosing McDonald's over leftovers. Now I realize I was already free. I just didn't know it. Now that we can shape our own lives, one thing stands in our way: ourselves. How many times have you had a late night search of motivation? That moment when everything feels so clear. Tomorrow is the day. You'll change everything. Then morning comes, and suddenly the fire that burned so brightly is gone. This is too much. I can't do this. So you push it aside. Days turn into months. The same cycle repeats. Motivation, promises, disappointment. That's the trap. Motivation is temporary. It feels powerful, but it never lasts long enough to build something real. So, how do you do it? How do you truly build something without relying on motivation? Well, we first have to face a hard truth. We are where we are because of our own choices. No one else is responsible for our situation, only us. Blaming bad luck, circumstances, or others is easy, but taking responsibility gives us power. Because if our past choices got us here, our present choices will decide where we go next. And the future we all want is not built tomorrow, it's built right now. Thinking about how far you have to go is overwhelming. Because real change isn't about massive jumps, it's about small, consistent choices. Forget tomorrow, forget the months ahead. Tomorrow is tomorrow. The only thing you can control is today. So ask yourself, what can I do to be 1% better? What small choice will my future self thank me for? Because real change doesn't come from waiting for motivation. It comes from choosing to be better, even when you don't feel like it. At the end of the day, it all comes down to a choice. Push forward or stay stagnant. Take responsibility or make excuses. Because time will pass either way. One day, you look back at this moment just like you look back at your childhood now. The only question is, will you be proud of the choices you made today? Or will you wish you had started sooner? So, what's it going to be?